For 21 years, Supanova has been bringing guests to Australia, catching up with fans, signing autographs and taking photos. It's been an absolutely incredible experience over the last 10 years of Trekzone to be featuring these guests. And today I'm joined by the incredible man behind Boba Fett, Jango Fett and the Clone Troopers, Mr. Temuera Morrison. On today's Trekzone Conversation, these guys are just going to have to wait a couple of minutes for us.
This is a Trekzone Conversation.
Temuera, welcome to Trekzone. Thank you so much for a little bit of your time. You are a very busy man with a long line. Yes. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back to Australia and coming to Supanova again.
No, I really much enjoy Australia. Plus, it's not that far to fly. And, we're similar. We're all down under here. We love our rugby, our culture, our sports, and our friendly repartee rivalry that we have all the time, the Kiwis and the Australians. But hey, you only got to go back to World War II and we were side by side, fighting side by side. So yeah, I love coming here. I love Sydney. I enjoy the Gold Coast in Australia. And I went to the Melbourne Supanova too. I had such a great time there. And at the end of the day, it's all about these fans here. You know, they take time out and they're the ones that are watching it, and they enjoy it. And there's nothing like the Star Wars fan base too. They're quite passionate. They have a great film knowledge. It's not only Star Wars. They also know all my other movies that I've been in, the good ones, the bad ones. And they appreciate it. And they just appreciate. I find it's just a little moment too. Sometimes it's only for a few seconds, but sometimes it's not about the helmet. It's not about the autograph. Sometimes it's just about this. There, just that bit there. Look, doesn't last long. And we just try to be cordial and nice. I have been busy because I've still got my tattoos on from Aquaman 2. And I left the studio, go straight to the airport. How about that? To be here.
Incredible. Such a busy man. 20 years ago when Attack of the Clones came out and the Jango Fett role was offered to you, did you think that you'd be here 2 decades later signing autographs and not just that, but reprising the role of the Clone Trooper all these many times later?
No. Back then was another time, and I was grateful for the fact that I played Jango, which we shot here in Sydney. An Attack of the Clones way back then, and I didn't think I'd be back here. No, so it's only like a Star Wars really that can bring you back to one of these things, and that goes because I played Jango, and they needed Boba Fett to look a bit like him, I guess, being a clone son. So. Fortunately, if this is to Ash, what you got there, buddy? Yeah, give me that too. We can't let him go without me signing this one too.
And we really appreciate Ash's time here. I know this isn't probably the best experience, but so we're on Trekzone. So we're a YouTube channel. Chatting with Temuera here at Supanova in Sydney. So look out for that. And love your work. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers. Well, Temuera, the line just continues to grow, so I don't want to interrupt you for too long. What's the future holding for you? What's next? You say Aquaman 2. Anything else?
Life. Hopefully, a little bit more life. Life goes on, hopefully. I've been quite busy at this stage, so that's taken a bit of time. I'm not getting any younger, but... at this particular moment, the phone is still ringing, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not that kind of guy that sort of has to have something happening all the time. It's just been quite nice. I'm in the middle of a big series with Jason Momoa at the moment, a Hawaiian epic called Chief of War. We finished that on June the 30th, I think. But yeah, we'll see what happens, see how it develops. Yeah.
Awesome, Temuera. Really appreciate your time. Thanks for beaming into Trekzone. Thanks for coming down to Supanova. We'll see you again real soon.
All good. This is the way.